Nguyen Thao Vinh An was born on October 12, 1992, in Hanoi, Vietnam, to a family with no significant athletic background. Growing up in a modest household, Vinh An was encouraged by her parents to pursue education, but she always harbored a deep passion for sports. As a child, she was particularly interested in running, a sport that allowed her to express her energy and ambition. Her early years were marked by her natural athleticism, and it didn't take long before her potential caught the attention of local sports coaches. At the age of 12, Vinh An joined a youth athletics program. Her determination, discipline, and dedication stood out among her peers, quickly propelling her to the forefront of the group. She was coached by several renowned Vietnamese trainers who recognized her raw talent, particularly in sprinting. Under their guidance, Vinh An's skills were honed, and she developed a passion for track and field that would ultimately shape her career. She trained rigorously, often waking up at dawn to perfect her running technique and endurance. Vinh An's early career was dominated by local competitions, where she first showcased her speed. Her exceptional performance at regional tournaments earned her a spot in the national athletics team at just 16 years old. His was a significant turning point, as it marked her transition from a promising youth athlete to a serious contender on the national stage. Career peak. Vinh An's breakthrough came in 2010 when she competed in her first major international competition, the Southeast Asian Sea Games. At the age of 18, she captured the attention of the sporting world with her outstanding performance in the 200-meter race, securing a bronze medal for Vietnam. This achievement made her one of the youngest athletes to medal in such a prestigious competition. Her success at the Sea Games marked the beginning of a prosperous and highly promising career. Over the next few years, Vinh An's dedication to her sport only intensified. She competed in several international events, including the Asian Athletics Championships, the Asian Games, and various invitational tournaments, consistently improving her times and setting personal bests. In 2014, she won her first gold medal at the Southeast Asian Games in the 200-meter race, and her victory was a testament to her hard work and discipline. This victory was pivotal, as it solidified her position as one of the top sprinters in Southeast Asia. Her crowning achievement came in 2016, when she participated in the Rio Olympics. Although Vinh An did not win a medal in this global event, she advanced to the semifinals of the 100-meter sprint, which was a remarkable accomplishment for an athlete from Vietnam. Her performance at the Olympics earned her recognition not only in Vietnam, but also internationally, where she gained admiration for her resilience and competitive spirit. The year 2017 saw Vinh An's peak as an athlete. She won gold in both the 100-meter and 200-meter events at the Southeast Asian Games, marking her as the region's most dominant sprinter. Her victory in the 200-meter race at the 2017 Sea Games was especially notable, as she set a new record for the event, further cementing her legacy in Southeast Asian athletics. These accomplishments elevated her to iconic status in Vietnam, where she was celebrated as a national hero. Main achievements. Throughout her career, Nguyen Thao Vinh An amassed a considerable list of achievements that highlighted her prowess and versatility in sprinting. Among her most notable successes were Sea Games gold medals 2014, 2017, Vinh An's dominance in the Southeast Asian Games, particularly in the 200-meter event, made her one of Vietnam's most successful sprinters in the competition's history. Asian Championships medal 2015. She earned a bronze medal in the 200-meter event at the Asian Athletics Championships, showcasing her ability to compete against top athletes from across the continent. Olympic semifinalist 2016, advancing to the semifinals of the 100-meter race at the Rio Olympics marked a high point in her career. This achievement was a significant milestone, as few Vietnamese athletes had reached such levels in track and field events at the time. Southeast Asian Games records 2017. Vinh An set a new Southeast Asian Games record in the 200-meter race, a feat that demonstrated her incredible athleticism and placed her in the upper echelons of sprinting in consistent national championships. Over the course of her career, Van Anh consistently won national titles in both the 100-meter and 200-meter races, establishing her as the undisputed queen of sprinting in Vietnam. Her achievements on the track not only elevated her to elite status, but also helped raise the profile of athletics in Vietnam. Van Anh's consistent success inspired a new generation of young athletes to pursue track and field, and she became an ambassador for the sport in her country, final years, and retirement. As with any athletic career, there came a time when Van Anh faced the challenges of aging and physical limitations. In her late 20s, the intensity of training began to take its toll on her body. Injuries, particularly to her hamstring and knees, started to affect her performance in competitions. Despite these setbacks, Van Anh's determination remained unwavering. She continued to compete at a high level, but by 2020, it was clear that her career in sprinting was nearing its end. In 2021, after much deliberation, Van Anh officially announced her retirement from professional athletics. She explained that the decision was motivated by her desire to focus on her health and well-being, as well as to explore new opportunities in life. Though the news of her retirement saddened her many fans, Van Anh's legacy in Vietnamese athletics was already secure. Post-retirement, Van Anh transitioned into coaching, mentoring the next generation of sprinters in Vietnam. Her deep understanding of the sport and her dedication to nurturing young talent made her a respected figure in the athletics community. Additionally, she became involved in various charitable activities, using her fame to advocate for sports development in Vietnam and to inspire underprivileged youth to pursue their athletic dreams. In her later years, Van Anh remained active in the public eye, making occasional appearances at sporting events and engaging with her fans through social media. Her legacy as a trailblazer in Vietnamese athletics continued to inspire not just aspiring athletes, but also individuals from all walks of life who admired her determination and resilience.